Yeah,
like
talking
maybe
These guys were talking mad shit.
yeah.
He's talking to us. No, he's not. Yes, he is.
It would have been even funnier if I had my headphones on and like I just had my hand over and I heard everything you guys were saying, but no.
Yeah.
Funny.
That's what we were trying to figure out, was if that was the case.
No. I was across the room. I was at the base of the stairs talking to Amanda, and I guess it was close enough that I could hear pick it
that's
up on the
funny.
mic.
Oh, very cool. All right. All right, guys. I'll just get us started. I won't get us into the actual campaign at all tonight. This will just be a little bit of fun to wrap up a session 0, get a little chance to role play, explain the setting a little bit, and then I'll toss us in a very session way for session 1 proper, which will be next week, same time. All right. Welcome to Waterdeep, the Crown of the North, where a wondrous tale of urban adventure is about to unfold. Our story begins at the Yawning Portal Tavern and Inn, the location of which is a stone building with a slate roof and chimneys nestled in Waterdeep's Castle Ward. Inside, you see a 40-foot diameter well in the center of a bustling business. This well descends into darkness rapidly. This place has comfortable rooms for guests on the upper floors. It has food and drinks, and it has a notice board of quests. As you walk into this crowded tap room, warm torchlight illuminates busy tables full of rowdy patrons. A waitress passes by and says, "Take a seat, I'll be right with you." A hubbub of raucous conversations and laughter fills the air, while the smell of sweat, spilled ale, and melting candles lingers on your nose. You feel a sense of comfort, belonging, and purpose here. This inn and tavern has a strong reputation for comfortable lodging, good food, good ale, and entertainment to spare. The waitress comes back swiftly. She's an elven woman with golden hair. "Welcome to the Yawning Portal. Can I get you set up with some lodging or a meal? The special today is venison stew with sourdough." I'm imagining all of you sitting at the same table. I'm sorry if I'm forcing you into to do so.
I'm gonna hang on, turn my camera right here. 3 stews, 1 for me and 2 for the big guy.
Coming right up.
I'm gonna just take a BO real quick. I'm here for the interview, though.
Interview.
Yeah, Beatrice DeLuca. I need to talk to Leon, the bartender, the manager. That's who I want to talk to, Leon. I talked to him earlier. He told me to come by tonight.
Leon.
Yeah.
Oh, I will go get him. Yes. How many meals? Should I just bring enough for all? Any ale?
Does the stew have carrots in it? I'm kind of allergic.
No carrots, I'm afraid.
Okay, good.
Oh, plenty of potatoes.
I didn't want
though.
there to be carrots. Potatoes. What kind of potatoes?
I believe they're red potatoes.
Oh, jeez. You can bring it anyways.
Gio is looking at you like the first Italian American to walk into a pizza shop where some guy in a man bun was putting pepperoni on a pizza. That's the look you're getting right now. Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm a lover of nature, but it doesn't always love me back. Not every tuber is good for my system, if you know what I mean.
I just respond, "Thanks, love, but none for me," and I'm just staring daggers at Geo.
I would like to make a perception check. How obvious are you being?
I'm probably not trying to hide it.
Well, I got a natural 1, so I don't notice at all.
I've just been staring at you since I asked to sit, and you're like, "Oh, this guy's just weird."
Some
Yeah,
dust gets in your
Rizzy,
eye, Geo, and
Do I
you
got
start
something on my
Yeah.
face?
you start tearing up as there's dust in your eye. Like you kind of stare a little too intently. Oh!
I'm actually gonna come around the table and sit right next to Moon, and just stare at him and be like, "Did he hustle you tonight too at the dogs?"
You
I
hear a
know.
distant-
He's just
I
one of the
distant
guys.
yell.
did no
You did
thing.
not
Leon!
even talk. I wasn't talking to you, Gio. I wasn't even talking to you.
Leon, there's
Okay.
a woman here to see you.
Oh my God, though, Gio, can you believe this? They call it Leon. It's Leon. Look at what it's called, Leon. Leon.
There's no
That's
no
Leon.
respect for culture these days, you know?
I think
No
the original
respect.
You know, my
pronunciation is actually
grandfather called
Leon.
him Leon. My dad called
Man,
him
I
Leon.
really want to take your lunch money, buddy.
All right,
Already
here's the
dead.
stew. Sets down the stew at the table. She brings over a tray of ale as well. One for you, one for you, one for you. Leon said he'll be here shortly. Here's another for you.
I
You,
live, and then I just tip back and like, sorry.
small guy. I couldn't find a flagon the right size, but I brought you a shot glass. I hope that works.
I could. Thank you, but I could drink a normal size drink. Just like
No,
any-
do it, hon. Go get him.
Alright,
Go
I
get
like
him a
this.
glass.
Okay, I'll be right back.
One.
I'll be right back.
Get him a. Does it come in pints? Get him a pint. Get my man. I
Don't
know
worry
if
about
I'm
it.
sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Pint's too much. Just a normal glass.
I'm gonna look at it and be like, hey, I bet you whatever little amount of money, like pocket change I have, that I could still beat you in a chugging contest. Little man. Well, I don't even. I should probably get your name before I completely take you down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
Yes, but I'm Beatrice DeLuca. Of DeLuca Securities here in town.
Hi, Beatrice. I'm Moondrop. But you just call me Moon.
Oh my God, that's so cute. I love it. I'm sorry.
No.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's a
I
family
love
name,
it.
okay?
Well, I mean, I love a good family name, but like, oh, I wish we had something so cute. I
Well,
hate it.
where I come from is completely normal, but thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and then I want to pick up his, drop it in mine like an Irish car bomb, and then just tip them both back and kill them both. 1. There you go.
I feel like in the time that it takes you to count down, Rizzy has already drank his ale and my ale.
Probably. He's big. We're in a different weight category than us.
Slamming him down on the table.
Fuzzy woman, little man, can't drink.
What'd you call me?
Sorry, little woman can't drink.
Certain people can call me little, but not the twos of yes. You understand?
Not whose?
These two.
No, the twos are yours. Okay. Sorry, your accent threw me off. I'm sorry. I'm really bad with outsiders.
Yeah, I'm still developing it. So
No, you're getting there. Just you gotta hang around us long enough. You'll just pick it up one day you'll wake up and you'll sound like me.
Boom,
Oh,
boom,
God.
boom. Big, really tall guy. He's probably like 7 feet tall with an apron on and a chef's hat. Comes up behind Beatrice. Are you Beatrice?
Leon, hon, how are you?
Hey, how are you? How's it going?
You need some help around here. The word's on the street. I don't want to tell nobody though. but look,
Always can. Durnan is
you
hiring
know-
people.
You know, I tell you how Mike treats me. I tell him every time. I'm serious this time, Leon. I'm done putting up with it. I can't do it anymore. Okay?
I don't
have to
blame
have
you.
one
It's
of
a rough
these-
part of
you
town
know
over
that.
there.
I want to be. I don't have to have one of these jobs, but he's just walking around talking like he owns the place. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you tell you what, you work here,
Doesn't
you
he
get
own the
decent
place?
employment.
Yeah, shut up, Gio, okay? This is not your interview. Do I walk in on your interviews? No.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
Marty Allen.
luckily, Leon here knows to ignore you. So I'm sorry. Restart. Let him
Oh, you work here, you get decent employment. Good wages. Even a place to
Of course,
sleep
and you
if
know
you
what?
need.
Pay me whatever you want because you know I bring in those good tips. So you can just give me whatever you want at the end of the night.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Just
I'll
let me
go
make
arrange
my
it with Durnan.
connections. Let me do my thing, and you know I'll bring you good business and keep everybody happy at the bar. Okay?
You got it. You got it.
I just need somewhere to stretch my wings. I just need to not be held down at my employment, and you have to understand. Scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours.
He pats you on the shoulder. He's like, it's okay.
And I like flirtatiously wave my little like extracted claws out at him.
He's like, you're an okay one, Beatrice. We like you. We'll take you.
Thank you.
Yeah, just wait to hear. You'll hear back from Durnan any day now. He'll let you know when the specifics are worked out. Hey, I got to get back to the kitchen, but I thought I'd say hi while you were here.
Hey, I knew I wasn't. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Bless it. And I look at the bar like, all right, well, anyone going to the dogs can tell Donnie that everyone knows that I have another job. So thank you, Waterdeep. Put the word out. I'm done with him. I'm making a scene, like I know.
Some of the nearby tables can tell what's going on, but most of them not, because there's a lot of noise in this place.
Oh, I know.
Liz, I gotta ask, is this a real situation you participated in? Because this does not sound
Absolutely not.
This sounds like something you did when you worked at, like, the Princess or something.
No, I've been close. This is some stuff my inner monologue has done.
Liz has single-handedly turned Waterdeep into Jersey.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Dana and I were talking about it the other day. In between the taxation and the policing, it kind of is New York. So.
Yes. Yeah, fantasy version of it. You can see that the crowd is quite diverse. But for being diverse, they all seem to be like of the same, like, relative species, I should say, like race. There's not a whole lot of like weird looking. Yes, I see. There's that one you're pinging, whoever that is. He's pointing out exactly the opposite of what I'm describing. They're diverse in like which culture they come from. There's a lot of different like skin tones. There's a couple people that look elvish. There's definitely one or two kind of strange looking ones, like that green guy with the feathers on his face. But most of them are human. Definitely, the conversations around you are in common. Tables full to the brim of patrons coming in and leaving at their leisure, and you see, as you are enjoying your meal and chatting amongst each other, that like at least twice there have been two separate groups of adventurers that threw a rope over the side of this big well in the middle and descended down into the darkness of what is colloquially known as the Yawning Portal.
Morons.
I would have thought the fireplace in the back was the Yawning Portal.
Oh, do you know, Gio, did Christopher's brother ever actually go down in there, or is he faking his own death so he can get away from my father?
What do you think? What do you think?
Didn't want to
listen.
Pa didn't want to believe it, but I told him, I was like, look, he got it bad with you and Uncle Ronnie, and he faked his own death. And he said, no, he'd take it like a man. And I said, no, he won't. He won't do that.
I thought family of brigands, as ya.
I mean, we have our own family stuff. We never let it out in the streets, but Gio knows.
As you're talking, another adventuring group of two people goes down the well, and you hear applause from people as they do it. Surprising amount of people going down that portal.
Yeah, but how many people do you see coming out of the portal? That's the important number.
Yes, exactly.
A voice from the nearby table says, "Oh, not many people come back up."
Right. Like I said, morons.
Yeah, I'd consider going down there myself. The riches are told to be quite illustrious, if I do say so myself, but
Sure,
what do I know?
Every one of them.
I'm just a bard.
Okay.
Do you know
Well, let's put it
exactly
this
what
way.
percentage of people have come back?
And
Like,
I
if,
just-
if of the people you know, what percentage is it?
That's
wanna-
easy. 0.
It's not good odds. Yeah.
I want to take out a poster and just show everyone and be like, just so everyone, yawning portal shorts for anybody who comes back out. If anyone else wants to buy one, we're also selling them.
A bookie?
Christopher's taking orders for Prince.
Waitress
the-
comes back to refresh your meal. She sees that you've gone through quite a bit of stew. She comes and refills the like soup pot that's in the middle of the table. Help yourselves, help yourself. You know, it's as much as you can eat. You know, you pay for no additional cost. Eat as much as you can.
I'm gonna
I
like
get you anything else?
pat Rizzy on the shoulder and be like, "We're coming here more often, bud."
Oh, please do,
Yeah.
please do.
Do you take more soup?
Absolutely.
I knock the spoon out of your hand when you do it.
I would like to make some sort of dexterity-based check to either catch it or to dodge.
That's fair.
Silly.
I attempt to knock it
Probably.
out. Is what I should say.
I
wanna
challenge
contest
you to
something?
oppose dexterity rolls.
I'm in for that.
Okay, dope.
Dex straight.
Yeah, straight dex. Shit.
Oh damn! I rolled a 1.
4, so 7 for me.
Oh
It
my-
was
got
the
a 4.
clumsiest, the clumsiest attempt, and then an even clumsier dodge, but it somehow works.
Okay,
It's because I tried to do
fantastic.
it. I tried to do it
They
without not
Anyway.
looking at him. I just like reached out to try and hit it.
turned dexterity into a slap fight.
the only reason I dodged it was because I was trying to angle to get more meat
Yeah.
into my bowl, and so I was like paying more attention to where my spoon was. I was like,
Wait,
"Look, give me that big piece, like."
Can you have hit my spoon?
Sure.
Is that a natural 1?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm... Hey!
I don't know. I don't have that much reach.
I just pick it up and dust it off. It'll be okay.
It's the bravest thing I think you've ever done, my friend.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't do tubers, but you can do this place's floor? Okay.
Well, I like dirt. It's I understand. I'm okay with dirt. Dirt is fine. It's just different types of
It's
tubers.
just the thing that grows in the dirt you can't do?
I'm very particular. My tract. It has a mind of its own.
I feel
Yeah.
you.
Like I
Potatoes.
said, I love nature. It just doesn't always love me back. By the way, I hope this poor deer had a good life.
I mean, probably not.
Imagine having to sleep out in the sticks all the time.
Okay.
With no roof over you. Oh my god.
It ain't
Just
that bad.
open sky above you. Ugh!
It ain't that bad. You know what's worse? Having to spend a
Hell.
couple nights on the streets in a certain city.
Oh, look
What,
at
this
you. That's
city?
not bad. It's not bad.
This
Come on.
city?
Come on. Come on.
Having your family.
Well, why don't you crawl
I
out in the
mean-
morning if you're in the city? Right, if you're sleeping out under the stars, it's your own fault. There's porches everywhere. I mean, good lord. Get down in the sewer, an attic, something. I mean, that's the beauty
It's
of
not
the
exactly your
city.
fault when you're new, and then when you're looking for a place and you ask for some directions, somebody points you in a direction and his buddy sneaks up behind you and takes everything you got.
At this point, this is starting to sound
And then
very
I
familiar.
completely, like, you can see it switch in my head. Oh my god.
And then to make matters worse, they didn't even point you in the right direction.
Yeah, who does that sound like, Gio? I'm
You know,
on his side now.
that does.
I challenge you.
Listen, it's really
Do it,
really
do it,
odd
do
to
it,
say
do
that
it, do it.
because I do think
Yeah.
think I found like a really tiny hat in my randomly in my stuff. So
I'm just gonna be like skanky hip dancing around, going duel, duel, duel,
I
duel.
challenge
I'm
you
trying to
to
escalate this
fisticuffs,
situation.
and I slap you with my itty bitty tiny fairy hands, and I fly up and get right in your face. Give Should we step outside, or would you like to do this here?
Wait, what does Rizzy do at this point?
I'll pay you to back up,
At this
hon.
point, I feel like I'm gonna like, Rizzy, would you be my second? I feel I've eaten too much stew to continue this fight. And Rizzy's like, and he starts like, kind of like fondling his like humongous mace, like that is disguised as a walking stick, but it's really just like a tree, a small tree with like a root ball and a giant rock, like on it, like, and he's big enough that he can be like, oh no, it's just my walking stick. It's his smashing stick. He is not afraid to crush somebody with this thing.
And by me, I was gonna challenge him next. He was a part of it too. One rule: fists only, though.
I think he's gonna like look at his hand, hold it up like compared to like the size of your body, and was like, deal.
You wanna go outside, or you wanna do this here?
Hang on, let me make sure I have his.
Oh, I think there are like actual laws around this though.
This is a place where a brawl would be allowed.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, that's what was talking. Like I can't remember, but like there are, like very strict parameters around.
Oh no.
So yeah, I'm gonna
Wait, I had-
continue my hip thrusting dance around the table. Duel. Yeah. Start taking money for bets. Liz doesn't know how to bet, but Beatrice does. I start racking them in.
Hang on,
Okay,
let me get,
all of a
let me
sudden-
get to
wait.
Jacoby's campaign.
Bukar was initially he didn't care about this at all. He was looking at the stick that he was trying to figure out what species of tree that mace thing was made out of. But then when the word bet came up, all of a sudden his ears completely pricked up and he is super interested. He's listening to
Help me with
everything
this. I can't do head math. Be my bookie. Let's go,
everything
let's
that
get money.
Beatrice is talking about now. Oh no, I'm on that. No, I'm letting him put some money down.
How much money does Geo have? We're rich. We just caught off of a score.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm feeling.
no money against him. Oh my god, you used.
No,
his
we
money to
rolled
buy-
somebody else today.
Okay,
That was
okay.
an old. I haven't even done that trick.
Oh, surely
The
you
guards
would
were
let
kind
him
of getting.
buy
The
him
watch was kind of
drinks.
getting onto me.
No, you would buy him drinks with his own money. Whooping
I
ass,
would.
say.
I don't have the opportunity. I will put 3 silver on Rizzy. Anybody want to meet that action?
Where do you
I
open
mean-
them?
I'm gonna need really good odds on this. I'm gonna say for every 3 silver you put up, I mean, look at your man. He's gonna win this fight. I'm only gonna give you a quarter silver for
I'm
every
just
3
like-
silver you put in.
I'm like air punching while like floating in the air, just
Like
like
shadow
in your
boxing.
face. Yeah, just like
Oh my gosh, it did sound an eighth of a silver. There's no way. There's no way. But I'll take that action to the eighth of a silver.
I throw down
Okay.
gold on me to win. Yeah.
I'll take that action.
Nobody. Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know what to do, but Beatrice does whatever she needs to do to make money off the swap of this shit. Whatever I need to do. I need to learn how to gamble.
How are you
to play
gonna
this
make
character.
money? Are you acting as the bookie or is this a private bet?
What's the most? I don't know. What's the most profitable?
If you plan on making any money, you're gonna have to be the bookie or just bet.
Or you find a place for this to happen and you charge people to watch.
Also that.
In the future, I will do that. I'll be the bookie. I think I have good money on me though.
Are you
have a
giving
bookie on, like,
1/8?
this?
Are you
giving
giving
odds?
1 to 8 odds on this fight?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, you better really hope Rizzy wins.
beat- Yeah, to be the book, are you putting up the money, or are you trying to get bets from like around?
Hey
the-
Dan, can I talk
the
to you on a
bar.
different call real quick?
Sure, sure.
Real
was just
quick, I
betting-
promise, guys. It won't be
Yeah.
long.
No, you're good. You're good.
I feel like that was a bit of a like unfair question to be like, "Are you the bookie?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
would have
think
been.
this is.
All
Messed
right.
up.
Oh, how so?
I don't know how to gamble, dude.
I really don't either. I was letting him.
I don't know what they mean by a bookie. I don't know what his odds are. So if I'm looking stupid, it's not Beatrice. Like I don't know.
I think you have to. I think the bookie coughs up like an equal amount of cash as the ante that's up there, but I'm not speaking for me at all. So
Okay.
you might be able to swing it as my character knows what to do, but I as a player don't know, and that's
That's what I'm gonna try and do. Okay.
there you go. That's the solution.
All right.
My original hypothetical situation was that like you were gonna like insult Aaron's character, and we were such buddies I was gonna stand up for him, but I was fighting somebody no matter what. As soon as you said like I'm mad at you, I was like yes.
Lost. So, I'm putting up whatever Gio's putting up.
You're gonna try to bet him a gold too?
Well, I'm betting that Rizzy's gonna win.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Am I the only one betting like for me to win? I'm
No,
gonna
I'm
get
betting for you to
Look,
win.
fine. Look,
Oh, okay.
here's the thing.
I
I love underdogs, and like hype man wise, I'm here for you. I have your back, okay? But look, with only fisticuffs, like if you were pulling out magic, don't ever anger the Fae. Hell has no fury. I understand, okay? But listen, pound for pound, I'm not stupid either. Like
It's
I'm
a
not
bit of
the
a-
sharpest tool in the shed, but like hell, I'm still hung up, okay? So like, chill out.
There's a bit of a growing crowd around you as people have noticed what you're doing, and other bids start coming in.
I'm
But,
going to be handling those bids in a way that I win no matter what. Taking bets at certain odds that are advantageous, regardless
Okay,
of who
so now
wins.
you're being the
Whoa, are you
I'm
grouping
being-
in on me? No,
I'm being
I'm
an
the
independent bookie, taking
No, you're
bids
not.
from people.
I just take your money. No, you're not doing
You're the
that.
two guys at the cat in the Caddyshack movie. Like, Corey says he picks his nose.
Truthfully, and this is probably no surprise, I have no idea how gambling works, so I'm just like
Right, I was trying to be whoever is around hustling everybody. I just don't know what to do. So like Beatrice does, I just don't. She's working the crowd.
All right, fisticuffs time, huh? Okay, so should we roll initiative for this since it's opposed?
That's probably a good idea.
Come on. Okay, I got an 8. Oh no, sorry, an 11.
17.
Alrighty, take your first swing.
Perfect. So I'm like air punching, then I get like you can tell I get like I rear back like real going for like a real big swing and like straight back leg, arms way back, and then I use a bonus action to pop what is known as Giant's Might, and I go from being small to being large. And I become a giant in the room, and I swing away. Okay, how do I gotta do this? This
So
is
you're using magic? That's not just fists.
Whoa,
Okay.
right.
Play that game.
I'm using just fists, guys. I just
You little fat ass. Oh my
a little
god.
ability here. You see, as he's wearing back, he's got like a little bracelet, and there's a little symbol on it that kind of like sparks real quick, and boom, he's huge. Okay, so that is I gotta adjust this score a little bit just because of what I'm doing. I guess I just do. Okay, I'm just gonna roll this and see what happens. It is a. Sorry, I'm struggling with this for some reason. That's a 16 to hit.
Miss.
Ow, my hands are huge!
He is also quick. Like, he's just kind of whoop.
Oh, look, a
went-
butterfly.
I got
Oh,
I
right.
got disoriented by going big, and my swing went over his head.
He is going, seeing as you decided to go big, he's going to bonus action rage, and
Whoa.
take a. He's gonna kind of duck under your big swing and then come in for a jab. That's an 18 to hit.
That'll get me. What's his AC?
17.
Is that with a shield bonus or anything?
It is. Yeah, I guess it probably is with the shield, huh? So I guess, do we want to count that then? I mean,
Dan, we're at an impasse. What do you want to do?
right.
I
would
think
would
shield-
Jake's character have, like, given
argue
your rules on armor, would he, like, as a barbarian, he's probably just got like a hide shield or something? Would that be weird for him to carry around?
My question would be: Is
It
he using
would,
his
yeah.
shield in this bar fight?
Okay, so then it probably does hit.
He certainly wouldn't be using it for a brawl like this.
Okay, then he would have a 15. So yeah, that hits.
Phew.
As
Well, so that's
disoriented as he thought.
How do you unarmed strike damage? You make an attack roll. If you hit, deal 1 plus strength damage. So 1. Yeah, so 4 damage.
4? Okay. Let me write that down. Actually, and it's non-magic, right?
It's just it's just a punch.
Okay. So. Oh, he hasn't raged yet. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. All right. So he takes 4.
Technically, but it's just for funsies.
4, and so he'll take one on the chin, like, then kind of snap back and go for a setup jab for an 18 to hit. That'll
Go ahead.
be a 4 plus 2. That'll be 6 points of damage, non-lethal.
4?
6,
6.
because he's raging.
This is a battle to unconsciousness, not to the death.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I assumed that was just obvious. I doubt we're gonna go the whole way. Okay.
Alright.
So what? Big pop, and it's a little jab, right? And I just kind of go, ugh, and as I come down, I go for like a rabbit punch on top of the head. That's another 16.
That will hit.
Okay. So that's gonna be 4 again. Just because this is fun, I'm gonna run this by you. This being large, I get to add a D6. Would you get me mad if I added a D6?
If you do that, I'm pulling out the maul.
Oh, that's a weapon.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know what confronting the guys that previously robbed you made you think he was gonna fight fair if he thought he was gonna lose. But, like, that's for sure not happening.
It sounds more fun to do it. I'll do it. I'm adding a D6.
Okay.
Calm down. Calm down.
So where's the D6 is coming from? It's spell spell damage, right?
It's me going big. It's one of the class features.
Okay.
You can add a D6 to.
Okay.
Once on each of your turns, one of your attacks with a weapon or unarmed strike can deal an extra 1d6 damage to a target on a hit.
There we go. Okay. Just
Is
for
that
context
magical?
sake.
It doesn't.
For the
say.
purpose of resistance, do you think it's magical?
I would say at least in this instant, no.
Okay. So what's the total?
Oh, geez, sorry. Yeah, you distracted me. I rolled a 6 on it, so that's a 10 total.
All right, so that'll be 5 because he has resistance now. All right, he's definitely gonna take another swing at you. Natural 20, baby.
Is this still unarmed?
Yeah, he's still unarmed. No, yeah, he's still unarmed. Because I didn't say he pulled out the maul yet. I would have liked to get you with that nat 20, though. So since there's no dice to roll for that, do we just double the bludgeoning?
Oh, interesting. Huh.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Double
You go
damage,
from-
right?
You go from 1 to 2 and then add your strength modifier? Or whatever yours is, you might have something slightly different.
Strength, yeah. How we doing that, Dan?
I think I might not understand the question.
So I don't roll dice for an unarmed strike.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a set value, but I got a critical. I got a natural 20.
I would double the damage dice.
8, my guy.
Wait, which dice?
Oh, it's guaranteed damage, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, so I would agree with Zach. Because in general, like just double the damage. If there's no dice, that's the only thing.
I
can
was
think of.
asking. I don't know. That seems a little high to me, but also like not doing it and just not getting the damage boost seems.
Well, it's a crit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be high.
Okay. 8
So you're-
damage, my guy.
Doubling the whole damage?
Oh, shut up, Mister. Adds a D6
Wait.
to his melee.
Wait, just
Bite
checking.
me.
That doesn't quite make sense to me. You did 6 last time, right? And now you're doing
No,
8?
I did 4 last time.
Oh, I wrote 6. I'm trying to lose.
You rolled a 6.
Yes. Well, I wrote it before I even did that. Oh, here comes another punch. If I
What
can
you
do
got?
it. Ah, I missed.
I got a, what do I add? 5? 18.
That'll hit.
That'll be another. Oh, no, I did do 6 because I get +2 because I'm raging. Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
So then that'd be another 6. My bad, man.
Don't worry about it.
My first time running Jake's character.
Yeah, like I said, this is just. To me, this is funny. I'm not worried about it. Let me just double check I'm not out yet. That'd be sad. No, not out yet. Okay, so then I'm going for another punch. Oh my god, I'm just rolling like poo-poo. I missed.
Ooh, I'm gonna guess a 7 doesn't hit.
That won't hit. Nope, it won't.
Okay.
We're getting tired now and we're starting to grapple a little bit more.
You start using the wings to better effect. He's like, hey, I've never fought anything that flies. Like,
I'm taking
Oh,
you side bets as this is happening.
As this fight is progressing in such a way, I'm gonna go over to Booker. I'm gonna be like, hey, if you don't quit getting in on my hustle, I promise you that our fight's not gonna be this good. Okay? Our fight's gonna be a lot more boring than this one. That's where I'm gonna leave it. So yeah.
Is there an intimidation roll that's going to come with that?
Actually, yeah,
Yeah,
there
I
is.
think there should be.
Hold on, let me.
What would that be against? Is that against my charisma?
Oh no.
I don't know, Dan. What do you oppose?
I think it's a wisdom insight check
Not.
opposing a intimidation charisma check.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Wisdom. Okay.
You could also make it a save of some kind, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
it could
I
also
wisdom
be a
savers.
charisma save is also okay.
Okay. I ran it. I got a nat 20 on my wisdom save.
Oh crap! I only got a 12.
I'm not intimidated, but at the same point, I'm putting the pieces together, and I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna cut off on my action here. I feel like I wet my beak enough, so
Might be right.
the rest is gonna be all yours. Okay, it's all yours.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm not intimidated,
glad
but I am
didn't have to
practical.
Intimidate you, and we could just use reason to logic. Maybe we could work together at some point in the future. I'll get back to you on that, and I won't.
Yeah.
Well, as you two are badly punching each other, the crowd gets bigger, and then a few people get bored, and they haven't really pitched in the gambling, and then they start shuffling out. But you still got quite the rowdy crowd around you, and enough to get the barkeep's attention. And he notices that Rizzy is thinking about using that mace, and he's like,
No weapons! No weapons allowed! Not in my tavern! Don't you
Okay,
even
but-
think about it!
what I said, and I push you
Leon,
again.
hon, he got disguised though. This is not the same man that stepped up and offered a duel.
Uh,
Oh,
mine.
it's no, but it's Leon's boss. So
Oh, never mind. I didn't say anything. I didn't open my mouth at all.
It's fine. Little men get smashed. Go ahead and roll, because I rolled very well. I got a 19.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm checking something real quick. Oh no, it's totally fine. For your next hit, there, Zach.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I was gonna say just before I roll is point of order. You mentioned something about me flying. What you guys will notice is that when I became giant, I became huge, but my wings stayed the same size.
I forgot about that detail.
That's fantastic. Yeah.
Do they look like they're working? Are they like trying to get you off the ground? What's
Pumping
happening?
hard, but
Yeah, it's like the Tooth Fairy from the Santa Claus movies, where they're just tiny on his back.
Wait,
Just
like how
flapping-
large?
just flapping
so,
away.
like- oh, but I'm
I'm-
medium. Can I start like batting at him like a cat?
Oh,
Like I
come
probably can't
on.
jump on your shoulder. I'm probably too big to do
That's
that.
so
But I will
funny.
start like impulsively, just like I'm gonna catch it like a fly.
That would be another miss, but I'm gonna action surge to do it again, cause I don't. That's like 3 5s in a row. There you go. 18 plus 5.
that'll hit.
So 4 damage plus a d6. 1 that time, so 5 damage.
Would that be halved to 2?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 19, so that's another 6 your way.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and say I tap out at this point. I'm just down to 2. I'll just go. Fine. You win this one. Or, you win this one. I guess. I got a few good licks in there, though.
Oh, thank God! You scared. I thought
As
I
you're
lost
like,
everything when you jumped to 6 feet tall. Don't ever do that to me again. Warn me next time. Oh, God.
Geo is immediately like, listen, I think I know how we can get you your money back. I know a good thing when I see it. How often can you do that little trick?
Sorry. Are you talking to me?
Yeah, little big guy.
I could do it another time or two, probably.
Okay, great. I know some shady people. Rizzy has, on occasion, filled in as a fighter. I think we can definitely make you your money back. Here's the thing, though. We are gonna have to run immediately after the fight because they're not gonna want to pay us. They're gonna immediately try to take it back.
I'm very confused by the situation, but it could be I get small again. But I could be talked into it.
He's gonna continue
know if
to
I
try
can
to
trust
sell you
you,
on this very illegal underground gambling ring. Listen, that was before I knew you were cool. No offense, but like all of you new guys, y'all kind of blend together in my mind. No offense. But like I know you now. It's different. I know your name and stuff. It's fine. Rizzy slapped you around a little bit. Like we're good. You should have seen him when he first met me. I went to give him a hard time and he picked me up by the neck. I never even seen that before. It was insane.
How much did he have left out of curiosity? I was debating second winding it, but I was like, nah, this has gone on long enough.
Lots.
Freaking. I forgot about that D6 for the first 2 hits. I was like, damn it.
I counted it. Yeah, so he was what? 11? Yeah, he wasn't even halfway.
Okay.
The crowd around you settles down as they go back to their tables, continue eating and feasting and enjoying merriment with one another. There's a couple games going on in the tavern around you too, but most of them seem to be full up. There's some darts. There's some interesting two separate dice games going on. They seem to each have a very different a crowd gathered around them. There's an arm wrestling competition going on. And then at one table, there's an eating competition.
How much gold did Geo and Rizzy make?
I was not tracking that.
Well, so I made at least a gold off of somebody. I made a gold off of.
I put it down.
I'm sorry, I forgot your character's name.
Moon.
Moon. Sorry, I made a gold off of Moon, and I made what?
Yeah, an eighth of a silver off of me.
Oh, I thought I said a silver. I'll put you in for a silver.
Oh no, that was 3 silvers to an eighth of a silver was the best I was willing to do for that. I was taking 124 odds.
Okay, so then
That's that's less than 2 copper.
so we're gonna call that 3 copper. You stingy son of a bitch.
I surprised the hell out of all of you, though, didn't I?
I will willingly flip you 2 copper.
I love the pound for pound.
I would like to make a sleight of hand check to pinch a silver out of his stingy, nerdy pocket.
All right.
That'll be a 19. What's your passive?
Passive
Perception.
Oh, 15, yeah.
Add another silver, baby. So yeah, I'm gonna like do like the coach thing and like rub Rizzy's shoulders. Like, good job, Rizzy. Good job, Rizzy. Hey, can we get a couple more ales over here?
You got it.
Up a thirst.
You got it. The waitress comes on over. She refills all your what are they called, mugs.
He's
Frothy
dead.
ale.
I'm gonna buy Earthworm. Sorry, what's your real name?
Oh, me.
Bruno?
Bukar.
Bukar. I'm gonna buy Bukar. I'm definitely gonna buy him a drink with his own money for sure. In fact, I'm gonna be really generous and buy everybody a drink with Bukar's money. I'm just gonna spend that silver I pinched off immediately on booze for the table.
You got it. Anything in particular?
Gonna-
A dark ale?
I would like a wine if you have
wine.
a good wine.
Oh, I've got a good good Waterdavian red. I could bring
That's
in.
my favorite color. Let's do it.
Nice large wine glasses filled with a rich and crimson colored wine. It's actually so tinted that you can't see through it, which makes you believe that it might just taste pretty good actually.
He's in a rare display of class. He's gonna like see what kind of nose it's got. He's gonna swirl it around a little bit. He's gonna.
It's strange. It's almost like it's got some bubbles in it that seems really out of place for a wine. You're not really sure why they're there. Very subtle. The wine is slightly sweet, but very tasty.
This is pretty good, guys.
It doesn't
Rizzy, I
matter what
gotta get
jungle
you
we're
one.
in. Doesn't matter what jungle we're in. This guy's insufferable.
Hey, I'm sorry. Listen, I tell you what.
It's always about
I-
the wine.
Apologize.
Why is the rum always going?
Apologize. I'll help you get. Listen, I don't have it. I spent it immediately. But I'll help you. How much? Don't BS me. How much did you lose?
Like a bunch of Sylvan francs, like 20 Sylvan francs. You probably don't even know what to do with them.
Well, I'll tell you what I definitely did with them, and that was
I know
spend
what
them
to
immediately.
do with them. You hear Beatrice in the back.
Exactly.
Don't trust your money to deal on.
They're
I'll
not
tell
even
you what.
normal. They're not even normal currency in this round.
I got you taken care of. You come back to the docks. Not the docks. Don't go over there. You come back to the seaport with me, the Seaward. Don't go to the docks with that money. You'll get got. He was polite to you. They won't be.
Ah, that's bullshit.
He was polite to you. I'll treat you right.
I gotta be honest, guys. I don't know what she's been talking about all night.
We flip
Either
currency.
way.
We have an exchange business. Me and my cousin Christopher.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Listen, just because I've already hustled you once, I'm just gonna let you know right now,
Shut up.
Chrissy. I like Chrissy. I will definitely have an ale with Chrissy. Chrissy is not reliable in matters of business. I'm sorry, B, but like this is if you're partnering with Chrissy,
This 1,000 times. Why do you speak this evil over us, Gio? We've been nothing but good to you. And you're gonna throw.
listen, I've
I
already.
came in to fix this perception he made himself. I understand why people say that, but I'm trying to fix it. Why are you railroading me
Listen,
at every turn?
I'm not. I don't. You know, I don't
You're
dislike.
tripping me off.
He fumbles. He's got the butterfingers. He just fumbles.
That's why I'm
even
here.
stuff
Don't
that
listen to
doesn't-
him.
You don't even touch. He still
Am.
fumbles.
That's why he's not touching it. I shouldn't have even brought him up. You know what? This is my fault. I'm sorry. I called this on myself. It's okay. I shouldn't have even said his name. You're right. It's not good luck. I just need to take him
Listen,
out.
like it's not.
I'm not saying like we just gotta get. Yeah, you're right.
No offense. Like nothing against you. You know, Chris, he could fuck up a wet dream. Like, come on.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
I look over at Bukar and I'm just like, should we like find another table?
Nah, you're good. You're good.
You're in good hands with us. You're in authentic water deep hands.
How
Both
much?
really
how much
freaking
are,
dubious. Yeah.
How much are drinks?
Inside check. No.
Well, glad you asked. The drinks are the standard price, which I gotta look up real quick.
Well, you're
But-
in good hands with me. You're in authentic hands with Gio. So like, don't completely stay with him. No. We're gonna do you right here. This is a cool town. What brought y'all here? Why? I mean, like, there's a million reasons. I'm just curious which one y'all got for coming here.
4 copper for a mug of ale, and the meal, you can say it was like 3 silver pieces for all that you've eaten so far.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty decently priced.
I look at Bukai, like, you look like the academic type. I think I can pin why you came here. You're at the college, aren't you? The university.
Yeah, look at this guy. He's trying to get to a tower. Smells like ink. Come on.
You don't even look like you joined a frat. I'm very proud of you.
No, I joined up with the Emerald Enclave. They're the closest to a frat that I would do because they love nature just like me.
Yeah, they're a special bunch. I was in a drum circle with them last summer
Yeah, they do a really
In
good drum
my-
circle.
when my cousin came in from Seattle.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they do a good drum circle, summonings, and all of those kinds of things. Yeah,
I like to go foraging with them.
we
wanna
go
give
star
you
watching
shit.
as well.
I want
No,
to give
he's
you
good
shit,
people.
but the best mushrooms I've ever had in my life.
right,
I'm
don't.
one of those guys.
They're good people. Don't give
believe
everyone shit, Gio. There's
I-
people like.
That's
We
what I'm
want you
saying.
to
That's
come
what I'm
into this
saying. That's what I'm
city.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
But you, short stuff, and I mean that in the most respectful way possible.
Listen, lady, the name is
You, though.
Moon. Moon.
Moon. I'm
Drop.
sorry, you're right. Moon. Mr. Moon. Mr. Moon. I have to know your story.
Whoa. Mist is my father, okay? Moon's fine.
It's an accent thing. We'll get there. Okay.
My story is not. I mean, I came here because I was looking for a fresh start. Is all, Things went a little sideways in my last arrangement, and I kind of just hanging out. I don't know.
I love a fresh start story. And that's what this city is about.
No.
You can come here. You know what? Hush up. Okay, we're gonna make it so. Oh, he's a Debbie Downer. Don't even listen to him. Like, he has some good stuff, but I'll let you know when that is. But no,
I just heard
think
there
you
was
can
lots of
make
money
something
here.
of yourself in this city. I think,
Oh, this
and hey, for real though, if you ever need anyone to show you around or anything, because I really don't want to be a shady character. Like, Gio is, like, I'm not trying to be, I do, like, yeah. Let me know. I might be able to get you in the back door in some places, but you seem like good folks. I get good vibes off of you, and you know what? I understand why you went big on it. They should, I mean, maybe they should have pickpocketed you, but like you got and then they got. Tip and tat. We're all even now.
Thanks for the compliment, but I wouldn't go that far, maybe. But sure, why not?
One thing
No,
you-
I think.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah. One thing you could help me out with is pointing me in the direction of any high stakes gambling.
Oh,
you
my
like a card
father-
game?
my
Here we go.
father knows
Specifically,
the
those of skill. I've been doing some research on these types of games, and yeah, not to toot my own horn, but I'm coming up with some pretty interesting research on how to win more often than one might normally win.
I bet my Uncle Sal could get him into that one poker game. You know the one.
I mean, how
But
rich is
hey,
your blood
hey.
numbers, boy?
We gotta get you. We'll get you there, okay? So it's not gonna happen overnight. But
Yeah.
let me
yeah,
see. Let me see how you handle yourself.
Yeah, and
And
typically, just so you know, the way
if
that
you
I do
think
this
we're
is I gamble with someone else's money and then just take a percentage.
Well,
That
Excuse
everybody
me as
seems
the
like
brains
a
of the
racket.
operation.
That
Everybody
seems like
does
a
that.
racket I'd like to get involved in. You gotta teach me that one.
It's a work in progress. It's up and coming, but I've got a particular set of skills and they've got a bunch of money. So
So
Okay,
he's
so you
match
could
made in
use
heaven.
like House Illingard money
The problem is,
And
yeah, the problem is I'm not so good at talking to these people. Because, I mean, look at me. But
oh, honey,
get me in the door, and
I'm
some good
gonna
strat.
I'm like sizing Beatrice up. Can I make an insight check on this poker game you're talking about?
Well, me and
Okay,
Rizzy
so-
just came from a game. See, we got our own system. It's where we
Right.
wait for somebody else to win, and then we take it from them afterwards.
Works
Works really, really well.
also, my father plays poker with the nobility of this city. So, like, the family we're rangers for, we guard their caravans and their shipbuilders. So, like, yeah. You want
Okay.
in somewhere. If you want someone's money to spend, there's a ton of rich people, ton of old money people in this city. There's money.
I prefer to call it an investment, but yeah. yeah.
Right. Of course. No. That's yeah.
Rizzy, fuck's he saying? What is this? Why am I asking you?
I don't know.
Well, as this conversation and I don't know, this stuff is going on. To wrap up our session tonight, those of you who are the most perceptive notice that there's definitely some shady folks that have moved in, that came in there in a particular corner of the tavern right now. And they seem to be given a rough time to one particular individual who has her back turned to you. And then all of a sudden you see 4 guys stand up abruptly in a very aggressive manner and make moves as if they are going to try to take her down. And we will pick it up there next week. That way, Jake
Wait.
will get an opportunity to participate because I know he'll like it.
Is this
Okay,
anybody
when you
we
say rather perceptive people, would 14 be like make me rather perceptive and a passive perception?
I think 14 cuts it.
My passive is 17. Can I know who this person is, or more importantly, if I care about them?
History check.
May I do the same?
Or underworld check.
Ooh, I'll take Underworld for sure. That is a 23.
Okay. Hang on while I clarify the one detail that I think I just forgot. Sorry about this.
Geo, do they look familiar?
Oh, okay. So, the 4 individuals that stood up quickly are definitely members of Xanathar's guild. You're not sure about the woman with her back to you. She, you just can't see enough.
Nope, not getting involved.
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna
a
quickly
fight,
kind
not
of like grab. I've already given you nicknames in my brain, and I can't remember your actual names. Aaron, what's your character name?
Oh, Bukar.
Bukar. I'm gonna grab Bukar and Moon by the head, like, yep, we're gonna. Rule number 1 of the city: mind your own business. Trust me, you don't want to get involved.
Yeah, I'm going with it. I don't take much convincing on that front.
Cowardice is my base instinct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that
Yeah,
case,
let's get out of here. Let's go find a new boss. If I get wrapped up in this fight and my father finds out, I can't go back home. Like, he's gonna actually kill me.
in that case, you see 4 thugs beat to a pulp a single woman and leave her on the ground, and then they get kicked out by Durnan, the barkeeper. He's like, "Get out of here!" And he chases them out with a large weapon of undetermined type. And they all run out the door really quick with some stuff that they grabbed off of the woman's body, and leave the tavern kind of a little stunned for a moment, and then everybody goes back to what they were doing, and the woman's just like there on the ground slowly moving.
I thought that was just like quickly before we wrap this up. This is the situation you guys are going into next week. Nope, they killed her.
It was. Yeah, we'll just.
No, we're not.
There's a groan comes from that side of the room as she pushes herself up onto her knees. Just black eye, blood coming out of her mouth and all that. And we'll stop it there for tonight. Because I don't have a great ending for this. Gotta say, that was the single best tavern roleplay I have ever experienced. What I just witnessed. That was really cool.
That was fun.
I'm trying to step my game up a little bit.
That was awesome.
I'm trying to do an accent. It's not great, but it's a little bit. It's my first step into it, so I'm trying to step it up a little.
That was fantastic. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
And play 2 characters. That was.
Yeah.
I loved the. Why am I talking to you?
Why am I asking you? Like he's gonna know financial terms.
Right.
He doesn't fully. I have to hold both of our money because he doesn't really know how it works.
That's hilarious because Jake's not here, so you were just like meta. Like, why am I talking to the guy who's not here?
Yeah.
It's like he really just asked him because he didn't like. There was nobody else to ask. And it was just like, this is not.
Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere with this. Alright, well, no XP for tonight, but don't worry, there will be XP. The main reason for that is I'm doing milestone up until a certain point, and then I'll start giving XP once we get into the real dungeons stuff.
When you get when you start giving out XP just based on this fight, can Rizzy have 1 extra and Moon have 1 less?
I feel like I should get 2 extra because he's a barbarian.
You also started a fight with a barbarian.
Hey, we're talking experience here. You learn more from your failures sometimes.
I don't think we want to set that
Sometimes.
precedent.
Remember, man, like for real,
You get
that
more
which does
XP
not
for losing
kill
the
you
fight.
sometimes does make you weaker. So
Right. Like how you feel about polio?
stuff like that.
Let's see, anything else? I think that covers it for
barbarians.
tonight.